teachers required us to have our cameras on, and that just wasn't comfortable. And not that I mind showing my face, because I actually prefer showing my face and giving my professor that respect and my full attention. But it was hard to show your screen, to sit there and not have to wiggle around or get up, go to the restroom, or, be eating or drinking, because, it's hard. It's hard, especially taking classes back to back. So I was doing online Zoom classes, Zoom lectures, and I was also working from home online. And, literally, I would start off my morning working, and I would go right into my school. So my back was always hurting from sitting on my bed and kind of hunching over. And, that semester, so what are we in? So March, that summer semester, and then going into fall that I just finished, it was so tough, and I'm so proud of myself because I really pushed myself. I got A's in those classes, and most of my classes I got A's, but I'm just really proud of myself, and I'm happy that I survived, going to school during a pandemic. So I am registered this semester, so I start school again very, very soon. I'm not sure when you guys will see this. I'll probably be in class by then, but this time I'm used to things now, so I told myself that I would make time to film, and I've given my family a heads up saying, I'm gonna get back into filming, so please let me have an hour out of the week to just sit down and film, and hopefully I can film a little more than that. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Another thing that I have been doing, well, also, before I get into that, so during this time, I was not really on YouTube, like watching YouTube. I wasn't watching ASMR. There were very few people that I would watch just because, my mind wasn't on it. I was actually preoccupied artistically in another department, and that is, I finally, after all this time, got back in to doing resin art. And it's funny because of TikTok and Instagram, it just blew up during the pandemic. All I would see is like resin and Cricut projects on my For You page. So it was pretty cool to see resin be so popular, because when I started doing resin, and my OG subscribers would remember that video, I made a video probably like 6 years ago of resin art that I used to do just for fun for my friends to make gifts, and unfortunately that video was taken down, or it's private, I'm not sure, but anyway, with all of the new laws here on this platform, I took it down because I did not want to get flagged or fined, so, but anyway, sorry guys, I know I'm like rambling and talking fast, but I'm trying to film this while everyone's gone. So that, and I had iced coffee not that long ago, so I'm a little hyped up. But so yes, my OG subscribers would remember that video, and I gave it up. I just wasn't feeling it anymore, and I really liked doing it, but it just, ASMR took over my life, and I was just focusing on that. And during quarantine, I picked it up again, and I'm so happy because I was dying to express myself, to find another outlet able to express myself artistically, creatively. That's the type of person that I am. I love art. I love art in all different forms, and I love making things by hand because it's very personal to me and it comes from the heart. I always put my heart into the things that I love doing. So ASMR is one of them. And let me show you some pieces that I made. I actually got into selling my pieces to friends and loved ones, and I did pretty well. So I was contemplating opening up an Etsy shop, but I'm still very on the fence with that. I don't really want to pay the fees and all that, but let me show you just a smidge of what I've been making. Okay, so this piece is a little pocky. I don't know what I would turn this into, a keychain. This is a bit heavy, but it's really cute. So this is a strawberry pocky little thing. And you guys, I apologize for my nails. So one thing I also got into during the quarantine was doing my own nails. So I figured I would learn. So my sister and I learned to do nails, not acrylic, but I'll tell you guys about that later. So anyway, I just took off a set that I have, so that's why my nails are like busted. I still have to soak the base gel off, but anyway, this little pocky piece, so it looks like that. So I made this. I made earrings for Christmas. These are little bows. And I wore these for Christmas. I wore these in my I think you guys saw in my Happy Holidays video. So these are studs and they dangle. So there's this bow earring. Another set of earrings I made for Christmas were these hot cocoa. This one was my tester piece. So the others I sold, but I ended up keeping this because it was still beautiful in my eyes, you know. So, and these were studs as well. The next thing, well, one of my most recent pieces that I made, and I had absolutely no idea what I was going to make with this. I super